Unfortunately, not having red, I feel like would be a trap. We actually don't even have our double blue, so this is actually pretty unfortunate. We're gonna mulligan here. Better. Not thrilled about this, but better. We'll tuck a burn down the house, and then hopefully Bankbuster plus a braid will get us to where we need to be. Burn the house would be a decent catch-up mechanic here. All right. We at least don't take any damage on the Bank Buster. So, hit our third land. I'll feel kind of good about things. Angels. We did not hit our third land, but I don't want a Gaida to just sit on the board. So, we're going to go ahead and just abrade and take one here. Not thrilled about missing our land drop. We're running quite a few lands, though. Hitting our land drop there, I think we still would have killed the... I guess we could... dissipate. No, we need to dissipate what's her face, the steward, right? Steward of sanctuary warden. Ouch. Not great. All right. Well, this does mean that eventually when we draw our lands, our hand's gonna be nothing but gas. So our opponent being very reactive, I guess. So their hand's full of removal. So Takanume. Oh, are they Reanimator? Mardu. So they get Gaida back, which, I mean, isn't the worst, right? At this point now, we have Brotherhood's End. We can draw. We can, if we draw a land, we can Mightstone. We probably will Mightstone. Not the biggest fan of missing our land drops. We can counter. Do we just leave up Dissipate here? Playing Saheeli doesn't do much for us. We can kill her. We can, if we play, I think we go ahead and just pass. And then draw, because we may be able to syncopate and then still be able to draw. So let's take this action. There's our land. What do we pitch here? Kind of leaning towards Brotherhood End. Keep the bigger spell. Dissipate. Want to keep the weak stone for sure. That's removal. It is the Brotherhood's End. Not thrilled about that. 1, 2. All right, so let's see if they go to play the Steward. Okay, that resolves. All right, we'll take the hit. May still be able to syncopate. I was really... Wow, so just totally punished. Totally punished for not... That's fine. We'll stop the cantrip, I guess. So syncopate for 1. That at least... Oh, yeah, okay. Because that's the cast. It doesn't... To cast the angel spell. We still get to draw. Obviously, we would have had a clean answer there for if we had kept the... I was expecting them to play something big, though. Discard. We're not really at scrutiny. If we play... Keep this. Kill the Gaida. I don't want to lose the land. Is it? This can buy us some time. I mean, we came here to play Saheeli. So, pitch a Mightstone. I'm not thrilled about that. Go here. Let them draw again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can draw, leave up Syncopate. We got Saheeli plus, but then she dies to there. So just go here and then draw, I guess. Play Bankbuster. And then hopefully they don't play a Sanctuary Warden here, I guess. We could have left up the Dissipate and then just drawn. We'll take the full hit here. Okay. So they will get to draw here. We get to draw. That resolves. And we'll draw here because we're probably going to have to burn down the house. Another land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So if we do this, shields are still down. Take another hit of 5. They have a full grip. Is it all just removal? So draw. Draw, leave up the... I like our hand, so I'm going to decline. I don't really think there's anything to improve this hand, except maybe guarantee we hit our land drop, but I'm not thrilled about that. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're going to have to take another hit, unfortunately. Not super thrilled about that, but I don't... Now that they have enough mana, I don't really want to go shields down if we can avoid it. 2, 3... Might just... Let's see. Draw... Alright, that's going to be too big, right? Because of this, it's going to get 2 counters. So I guess we do have to counter that. They get to draw a card. So we draw 1 here. Alright, let's draw. We hit land, so that's nice. Hit another land. Let's go here. And burn down the house. And then hold so we can draw off of a Bank Buster. They play another Gaida. Okay. So let's see what angel they play here. And another Warden. Okay. Alright. Not the worst. Not the worst. So I think we're doing okay. Pitching the Brothers War was definitely a mistake. There was no doubt about that. I messed up there for sure. Alright, let's go here. Can't quite play Saheeli. Yeah, because drawing the Brothers War would have put us in a significantly better spot here. We're fine with that. Take action. Flame Bust Bolt. That's pretty good. That flipping is unfortunate. Let's see. We have a mana sink. These are draws, so we can pitch a land for right now. Let's play this so we have our mana sink later. We can... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Weak Stone. -5 killing Gaida. And then we have 1, 2. We could draw to crew. We have this Saheeli to block. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that uses all our mana. I guess we could, right? Kind of get that going. And then we still have this to draw. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll just minus to have 2 blockers.
Two beauties coming at you.
And now we have the ability... We're on the board. I mean... Gonna refill the hand with Scrutiny. AO. Alright, that's fine because we have Flame Bust Bolt to, like, exile. So they have 1 cut down. Okay, do they have the other? They could. They do not. So unfortunately we can't block plus bolt. Alright, so let's draw. Nice, nice. And then crew. Alright, cool. Wait, why? Oh, because of the treasure. Oh, perfect. So, yeah, actually we get to do... Okay, I forgot about the treasure. I 100% forgot about the treasure, so I feel pretty good about this now, actually. Boom, boom. Do we rather... If that creature... Maybe we do just let that go. To kill AO and not worry, and we just lose the Saheeli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. No, I think we can keep Saheeli. I think Saheeli is going to be a form of card draw. So I think that's going to be enough. We can deal with whatever they get with the AO. I don't think we're punished too bad for this. All right, let's see here. So let's draw. So tap for 2. And then go here. Right? Yeah. Blow up AO, see what they grab first before we do anything else. Then we can plus. We can Bank Buster. We go here, we can Bank Buster. So let's see what they grab. Oh yeah, we were lucked out. We're fine. We're totally good with that. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. Let's go play Bank Buster. Play a tap land. And then plus, and we'll just tap one of our... Oh yes, leave that on top. All right, we got there. All right, feeling pretty good about our position here. It took a second, but we turned the corner. We turned the corner here. Right? They have to have 2 different ways to get Saheeli off the board. Fable, okay. So we'll attack with Leveler. That will kill... Okay. So attack with Leveler, kill the Fable. Maybe their reanimation. Oh my goodness, opponent. Jeez, nice. All right, we're looking for... oh man, that's a lot of like... Huh? Nothing to draw. Deluge. All right, player land. Let's draw first. Got to see what we're working with. Bottom that.
Let's see where this train of thought leads.
Flame Blast Bolt. Makes me kind of want to blow up the festivities, but I think we have to stop them from drawing. We can kill both these dudes. Attack. Blow that up. Let's see what they do. Oh, wow. Okay. And we get to kill all 3 and then still... Oh, yeah. This is great. This is fantastic. And we get to exile this one. So this damage is stacked correctly. Okay. I mean, I guess... Like, I think this is fine. Yes, we could have played this one to blow up the wedding announcement first, but we don't know how they were going to block. So I actually don't mind this. Let's go... Red. Bolt here to make sure it does it correctly. Kill that. Then play our other leveler, and it's tapping correctly, is it? Yes. I think we can go ahead and tap this right now. Go here, play our other leveler, blow up the other Fable. They get to go here. And then we still get to leave up, what, 1, 2, 3 scrutiny. We get to draw. Okay, that's our turn. Man, we have so much going on. These turns are insane. Next turn, we can unearth the leveler if we want, if we really need to. Angel, that's a good top deck for them. It's a good top deck. So Saheeli down, I'm guessing. Really nothing we can do about it. Because even drawing... That's interesting. Okay. Oh, they're going to minus with Harvester. Okay, all right. I can respect it. I can respect it. Nice. Nice, opponent. Good play. Good play. So they... Oh, they couldn't have attacked. All right. Let's draw. And that is it. All right, play Mishra's Foundry. And let's plus with Saheeli. Another Saheeli.
I know exactly exactly what the metal wants.
We can... Sure, I guess I'll leave her on top so we can ultimate, right? Tap this one. That lets us ultimate next turn. All right, let's go here to kill that, right? So tap, tap, and tap. Play leveler. And we will crew a Bank Buster, because why not? Start shortening our opponent's clock. Swing. Kill the Angel of Wrath. They get a sweet Power Stone. And then they take 12, fall down to 13. And end the turn. And now we still have access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to... we can pitch the Deluge, but I think we're fine. We're just going to stay here. Because end of turn, we're going to Urza's Command because we have enough artifacts. Alright, Urza's Command, end of turn. Make a 0 and... Power Stone. Let's just draw. 1, 2, 3. Brother. Ooh. Oh, I mean, we could destroy... Nah. We're bottoming another Brotherhoods. Oh, and a land. That's fine. So, ultimate. Fires seems good. We'll play another land. Let's... Ultimate.
Time to come up with a new plan. I've got some good ideas for next time. I'm an
So, they have a pause.
And I'm about to be a winner, too.
Do we can crew. Is this lethal? It is not. I mean, we can go here, but I think I want counter magic. So hold on. Oh no, this is so. Actually, let's double check if we can protect it first. So Deluge first. See if we can grab one of our counter spells. Dissipate, presumably. There we go. Dissipate plus another Deluge seems fine. Now I feel comfortable. Now I feel comfortable. We have our shields up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're shy though. Oh wait, no, we're good, right? Because it's 7, or is it? Oh, it doesn't count the abilities. All right, let's play it safe and wait till next turn. Sorry, opponent. So we'll just Saheeli this turn. Saheeli this turn, play around them having Emperor. Minus.
It's so satisfying to wallop someone with a beautiful piece of art. What? Like making
Crew.
masterpieces is hard.
And they've seen enough. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I think we played that correctly. Opponent's going first. So we're going to have her dissipate on 3, which is essentially their turn 4. If we fall behind... I want one more piece of interaction. That being said, I'd feel pretty silly if we end up drawing a 2-lander. Because we have like at least something to stem a little bit of the bleeding. And then burn down the house to catch us up. We're not... And we have tapped... I'm gonna keep. I think we have enough interaction here that we're not completely punished. I could be wrong. We'll see if this is the aggressive mono black or the more mid-rangey. All right, can we draw? All right, that's something. That is something. Doesn't do great against underdog, so we'll take 3 here. Fall to 18, but at least we have something to do. Another underdog. Do they miss? They missed their land drop. Wow. All right. Well, now, yeah, we'll just Brotherhood's End, which is exactly why we're running this card in the list. So this makes me believe they're the more aggressive version. Got to make sure they missed their land drop. That is unfortunate, and we don't have enough yet to activate that. So let's go here so we can Deluge if we don't have to use our Dissipate. This feels good. This feels good. So, no... Let's see what they play here. I think because we have burned down the house, we're going to counter whatever they play here. Especially if it's something like a Trespasser that could start to eat our graveyard. Not that we were very... Ooh, really, opponent? So maybe the mid-rangey one and we just got lucky? Let's land 2 lands. So just take more gas, I guess. Right? We are pretty land heavy. Oh, man. All right. Let's go haul. We can draw 2. Nah, I think we just leave up to syncopate. We have something to do with our mana with another deluge. I think there's no reason to be in a rush here. Plus, if our opponent goes to play a land and fire off one of the underdogs, we can exile it. Sorin. Man, this is actually quite interesting. Which one of these two? We really can't do 2 things with 1. Let's just syncopate. Right? Yeah, we can't do both. That's fine. We'll syncopate here. Alright. Nice. Hit our land. Send it back again. I don't think we want to burn down the house. Yep, we don't care for that either. Because they get plus and then Brotherhood's End doesn't do much. Why did it do that? Oh, because we tapped 2 colors. Okay, fair. Fair. So, I mean, they're playing it right. They're playing it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can draw 2 here and go shields down. We can deluge. We can burn down the house. Let's just draw 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because then we can also... We have another Might Stone if we need to. Hit our lands. Excellent. Alright. So they know shields are down. So they can fire off one of the underdogs. Or they could just hit us with Invoke. Draw 3. But now we have the ability to play one of our levelers. Okay, that's fine. Oh, did they play another 3-drop here? Oh, they're just gonna draw. Okay, respect. I can respect it. So I guess we could have tapped a little bit better. Okay. I can dig that. They know we're not gonna do much damage to them anytime soon. Our turn. We do get to Brotherhoods. Let's go here. And tap, leave up the, let's see, here and here, Brotherhood's End, and then we can either make a Power Stone, we can fire off the Foundry, or we can deluge, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can't do the Might Stone. Let's see what they do. Fire off an underdog. Okay. We will deluge because we may hit a Flame Blast Bolt. Let's wait till they attack. Alright, and then let's go 1, 2, here and here. Alright. Do we get a bolt here? Bolt would be huge. No bolt. No bolt, unfortunately. So let's go leveler. We have another deluge plus dissipate. Oh man, unlucky. Unlucky. It would have been so good there. So good. But having the dissipate and leveler makes me feel pretty good about life right now. So they are the aggressive one. Yeah, I mean, they've kept up a full grip. I gotta give it to our opponent here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So kill the sleeper here. Keep that so we can Power Stone if we need to. Could also just fire off the burn down the house. So we have blockers, but I like the idea of dissipating. So let's go here and here. Play the other one. Yes. Keep this one and minus here. We can actually even level her if we want. But we know they have removal. And maybe go for the throat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make a 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, we're good. Right? Yes, we can dissipate plus make a power stone. Hopefully they do take the time off. We will counter one of the underdogs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So not quite enough to deluge. They're gonna shoulder it. Take 2, but then we can level it. So yeah, I think we allow it. I think we allow that. And then hopefully we can counter the underdog. Alright, let's make a power stone. 1, 2, 3. Take 2 here. Play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're good. We're good. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's undo 1 just in case. What's this? That it's 5, 6. Leveler. Give them power stone. And then we still have dissipate. So if they're leaving up grasp, it could, I mean, it could be go for the throat, which bodes very well for us, right? And maybe we should start turning the corner. Oh, it looks like grasp. Oh no, I guess not. So it is go for the throat. Okay. Oh, it is grasp. All right, fair. I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it. We got our card from it, so I don't hate that. It is a pretty quick clock, but we can also just fire it off again. 2, 3, 4, 5. It is weird though that we haven't drawn like the rest of our interaction. Trespasser, we are going to counter that. That's a little scary with what our graveyard looks like. And they don't, I mean, they could land fire off the tracker. It's casting, it's not an ability, so the power stone doesn't help them with that. We can fire off the leveler. That puts them at let's see, that puts them at 7. Sleeper, okay. I think we're just gonna fire off the burn down the house for a bunch of 1/1s. There's a mana source or a card draw engine. Do we just blitz this? Or do we draw? Huh, that's interesting. Make dudes. We make dudes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So still shy of drawing. If we go here, sure. Let's go ahead and do it before they can get rid of it, right? They didn't. Oh, they did have a grasp, didn't they? I think this feels correct to me. We still get the draw. They go down to 7. We got a removal out of it, right? If they double, I feel good. I feel good about this. And maybe I'm playing a little too conservative, but we're hitting our land drops. And I like activating it before they can play another Trespasser. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we'll let that resolve. They have plenty of mana, so Syncopate wasn't going to do it. They're going to eat one of our deluges, so we're going to have to fire off the other one next turn. We get to draw. So they haven't hit an invoke, which is interesting. We've also been leaving up mana, so maybe they've been trying to wait for the counter magic. So they can fire off the Mishra's Foundry. Take the 2. I don't know if we want to. We may just trade off Foundries here. I think we're going to. Yeah, I think we're going to. We could still draw as well. If they burn the removal, like I said, we can draw here. I mean, we're going to draw regardless. Cut down. Okay, cool. We'll draw. Another Bank Buster. Take the 2. All right. It's going to be close. Saheeli. Saheeli. Let's go here. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 4. So we need a land. We can also draw. So let's draw first. Scrutiny. We can burn down the house. Saheeli, draw here. Saheeli, mine. I just don't want to lose this, and maybe I'm wrong for that. I mean, we're getting kind of low on life. We just burn down the house. Not thrilled about the 1-for-1. Burn down the house. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Saheeli minus. We could just Bank Buster. Saheeli and minus.
The multiverse is a paradise of inspiration. Aerial combat is simply elegant.
We can't draw. Let's go ahead and just play our other Bank Buster and go tapped out. All right, no attacks here. Oh, maybe we should have. Our opponent's at 7. I didn't even think about that. Maybe we should have attacked there. I was so worried about our life total. Yep. Can't crew, so that's fine. That and that. That's why we did it. They're at 2. They can fire it off. I may just take the 2 and try to kill them on the crackback, actually. We can draw. No. I think we block. Right? Does that change the clock? It doesn't. They're tapped. This is interesting, though. This is really interesting. So, draw for sure. Hit him for 4. We get a Celestis. Crew. And then here, here, and here. We just play this? They can't afford to kill it, right? They are not tapped out. They have 2. This is interesting. I mean, we could die on the crackback. Play it. Are we punished? Hold on, opponent. This is close. This is really close. So, 5. I think I am going to level. We can also hear. They've 2 to activate this. The 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have any blocks. Leveler forces them to use a removal spell. Yeah. And we can blow up one of our things if we really want to. It's not the best use of it, but I think now, I think we're safe, right? Because if they push comes to shove, we sack this as a good game. Yes. Okay, cool. Nice. That was an interesting one. Greetings, my fellow knights and puntawans. Welcome back to the MTG Struggle Bus, where I, Jedi, struggle more to play Magic, so hopefully you don't have to. If artifact control is your jam, my friends, maybe with a little Izzet sprinkled in there, then you may have come to the right place, because that's exactly what's on the menu for today. We are trying out Saheeli Filigree Master in Standard today on the arena with some sweet artifact synergies. This is going to be more of a control variant. We are working on some other lists. You guys can check it out. One of the brews I have is on the Patreon, so you can check that out. But this one's the control version. I felt pretty confident in this one right off the bat with theory crafting, so this is why this is the first one we were going to try. And yeah, so we're going to use all parts of the Buffalo, but focusing on her +1 and -2, not too much on her ultimate here. Like I said, going back to the control list where we can play her. She only costs 4, so we could play her later in the game, somewhere in the mid to late game, and still leave a counter magic to protect her. And we have plenty of artifacts that allow us to draw off of her. So a couple of things that we're running. We're running Bankbuster as a way to draw cards, right? A lot of synergies here. Let's go ahead and go over that. So Bankbuster, you guys already know how it works, right? But here's the thing. After we've used it to capacity, right? We have no more counters on it. Let's say we don't have a reason to crew it or they kill our pilot. We are still able to tap it with her +1 to draw a card that way. We can tap the Might Stone because we can only use the mana to play artifact spells, right? So we could tap the Might Stone to draw off of her. We could tap our Celestis to do it. And then we can make various Power Stones to include off of the one Urza's command and the Power Stones we make off of Hall of Tagsin. So that's why we're running this card. We'll get into it in a minute. Other side of that as well, Might Stone, we can use it for free essentially to activate Bankbuster. So a lot of integrate stuff going on here, as well as just her -2, right? We can leave one Thopter up to block or attack with it and use the other one to tap to draw a card. So very easily a tap +1 to draw 1 with Saheeli. So there's that, right? Let's see. Our other top end, our other win con is Urza's command, very easily making that construct at the end of turn and swinging in that can be very powerful because we have a way to generate several artifacts. And then Cityscape Leveler because, once again, we can ramp it out with Might Stone, we can make it cheaper with Saheeli's emblem, and we can create Power Stones with Hall of Taskin. So that's another reason why we're running the Hall here. So trying out a very powerful card, or over, it kills something on the way in, and if they happen to kill it, we're able to unearth it. Once again, capitalizing on Might Stones and Power Stones to do that. So that's the main way that this deck wins. Very powerful. Honestly, I like it because we are running a control shell, so we have ways of leaving up instant speed card draw and instant speed counters. So if we have nothing else to do, we can activate the Hall to just make a Power Stone that sits there. And it synergizes very well with the deck. We're not super buster, we're not going really deep in the Power Stones, but we do have ways of utilizing it where we don't feel bad. And they can also power up the Mishra's Foundry. Okay, so that's kind of the intricate part of this deck. So that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the standard part. This is more geared towards an aggressive meta to combat both blue-white soldiers, mono-white soldiers, mono-red, and the mono-black aggressive variant. It does great against mid-range, I'm not gonna lie. I'll let you check out the gameplay, but that's why we're running a full contingency of things of like Flame Blessed Bolt that allows us to exile those crucial cards. A Braid because we want to deal with opposing Bankbusters and Celestis, and there's our various artifacts that matter, so that's why it's a 1 of a Braid. Then 3 Fires of Victory, as well as 3 Brotherhood's End, which is great. If our opponent gets ahead for some weird artifact reason, we can destroy them all, but more importantly, we're using the 3 damage to all planeswalkers and creatures, which is quite relevant to clear the board aggressively. And then finally, our Burn Down the House as another way to clear the board and catch up against the control decks. We just make a bunch of demons. Card draw, we have Reckoner Bankbuster, we have Silver Scrutiny, we have Celestis for filtering, Memory Deluge, and of course Might Stone and Saheeli Filigree Master. And then finally our counter magic, 2 Syncopate, 3 Abrade as protection. We have enough card draw and stuff that I feel like we can have those cards when we need them. But yeah, that's the list, my friends. Felt like that was actually, even though it felt to a point that we bounced around a little bit, I felt like we kind of covered everything in groups. But yeah, the deck performs surprisingly well. The lines are deep. It's definitely a deck that you want to do reps in. So hopefully you guys don't you don't mind the comprehensive commentary during it, and you're not firing me up in the comments of how horrible I'm playing. Hey, we call it the struggle bus for a reason. But it was a fun list. I liked it. I think there's definitely some value to Saheeli. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. But first, I want to give a shout out to a very special subscriber of the channel, Luciano Gaming TV. Luciano, thank you so much, my friend, for supporting me and taking the time to watch these videos day in and day out, riding the struggle bus with us. I really do appreciate you. You rock. And this Saheeli control list is for you, my friend. All right, this hand seems good. Bolt into Syncopate into Bankbuster. We can keep this. Question is, how do we want to lead our mana? I guess we'll wait to see what our opponent plays. White. So let's go Mountain for Bolt here. I think that's going to be the best play. All right. Nice. We can leave up both. So leave up Syncopate. Yeah, I think we leave up Syncopate just because if they drop a wedding announcement, we're going to feel really silly if we don't counter it. We get to... This is interesting. We get to deny them a card draw. We could kill it with Flame Best Bolt, but I think the fact that that cycles, right? I think I'm just going to go ahead and counter it because of the cantrip effect. If it didn't cantrip, I think I would have been more inclined to not counter it, but we're kind of getting a 2-for-1 there, so I think that's fine. I could be wrong because of Flame Blast Bolt, but interesting.
I've learned much during my travels.
That is interesting. Okay, let's see. Do we counter that and then we... Urza, we're gonna draw. Yeah, I guess we do just shoot it. You know, then now they're not incentivized to +1, but I think since we have active things to do with our mana, I think we're correct to... Let's go this way. Now, the only issue with this is it kind of plays into Farewell a little bit, but I think it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, solid. It's a good one. So our opponent going wide. Let's see if we get lucky and can draw one of our brother rivals, brotherhood done. Another Bankbuster. Jeez, Bankbuster tribal. Okay, gotcha. We're gonna hold these and just draw. I don't want to play into a Farewell. I mean, granted, they're playing to the board, so I don't think Farewell's a thing. Let's draw one. I think is safe here. Oh, all right. Well, shoot. I'm definitely glad we drew there. Definitely glad we drew. Let's go ahead and just do it now before they can activate and get it out of range. This also kills Wandering Emperor, so we kind of get a 2-for-1 here. Okay, fair.
I'll be back.
I actually still don't hate that. I guess we should have figured that, right? This is kind of like an archetype. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Hitting the land drop. I appreciate that. Let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't, unfortunately. We can also just make a Power Stone versus drawing. I think we have some time. I think we can draw here. Oh, nice. Excellent. Excellent. All right, this feels pretty good. This feels pretty good now. I mean, granted, Assembler can do some work. But now that we have a leveler coming down, I feel pretty good about things. I think we have, worst case scenario, I mean, we're going to have to take the hit here. Do we draw and let them play whatever they want? That's interesting. Can we afford the hit here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw and block. Take the hit, fall to 12. Then next turn we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block, save some life. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So close. So close. Let's Celeste this. And yeah, I think we're good. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We could make a bunch of blockers here. I think we can take the hit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could play another. We're gonna draw. I think we just draw here. Leave up the dissipate. We're not too worried about this now that we know Leveler is coming down and it's gonna get it on a cast trigger. So that is fine. Fall to 11, but I mean, so what they're doing is they're gonna have a bounce, right? Or an exile effect. That's what they're playing into here, but we're gonna have, oh, we won't be able to have dissipate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 won't be enough. Can we do anything else? That's it. Okay. And sure. Another dissipate. Pitch the Urza command. Keep everything else because I kind of like it. Yeah. Hit our land. Play our land. Play Leveler, and then we still... Problem with playing Leveler here, we know they have... Do we slow roll it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. So they're gonna bounce it, but it also resets the clock. Comes back with a counter. We can crew if they need to. Okay, let's see what they got. Well, so this is channel. They could easily still have it, and they've seen enough. Nice. All right, we get to go first, and we have 2 of our interaction spells, and then we get another blue source. We can deluge to refill the hand. Yeah, I think we can keep this one. I think we can keep this one. Because of the bolt, we'll go ahead and lead off with the Crucible. Right? Obviously, would like to see one of our dual lands, but we also get to potentially play Saheeli early. Not thrilled about that draw this just yet. But we shall see. Okay. Esper. Yep. Go double blue. So we get at least Deluge next turn. Depending on what our opponent does, we may just fire off Saheeli and start getting in there. Alright, well, shoot. Yep.
Don't worry.
Saheeli, and let's... Oh, are they humans? Gosh darn it. Alright, I'm not going to attack here. Because if they do the reinforcements, I'm going to feel silly. We get to draw. I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it potentially not losing Saheeli to a reinforcements. Okay, Saheeli down. We get to draw.
I was all flash, not enough force.
So, do we Saheeli plus the draw and then shoot Urtai? Don't hate that. I really don't. Does it tap correctly for us? Yes. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Test your metal against my metal. Let's see who wins.
Celestis is great. We'll leave that on top.
See where this train of thought leads.
Tap to draw. Flame Bless Bolt. And then attack for 1. Brotherhood's End, not exactly great right now. trying to think. We have Fires of Victory that can kill Shieldred. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to draw here. But I think that's fine. Or do we draw and then just Might Stone it? Yeah, we take a damage either way, so let's just Might Stone. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Because either way we can't Celestus. So let's just Might Stone. And then we could draw here. I want to hit my land. I think we could bottom that. Tap. There we go. Excellent. Get the life back. Get in there. All right, all right, all right. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We got some stuff going on. Got some stuff and things. Esper Heroes? Oh, Esper Legendaries. Okay, okay. So we have to be cognizant. So Brotherhood's End may still do some work. I don't think we ultimate. I think we just keep drawing off of Saheeli. Kind of like just keep drawing. Bolt is interesting because we can get rid of Dennick, right? Do we even care? Oh, they have another Urtai? So if they have another Urtai, make 2 more dudes, get in there. Let's just keep drawing. Let's just keep drawing. Dissipate. I like that. That's a good draw. And draw here. And we have 2 blockers. And we get Deluge plus Bless Bolt and Dissipate. We could block plus Bolt. They gain 2 life, but I don't think we necessarily care. Let's hold here. Have all the answers. Oh, I guess it could also be Plaza of Heroes. I didn't think about that. But once again, we're not wasting our mana because we get to Deluge. We could also just take it. We're gonna block. Now we have a good excuse to minus with her. Let's see if they tap out so they can't activate the hall. Alright, let's bolt. See if they use the hall here, or the plaza. They have to sack it to save Dennick. Nice. I like that. Alright, we are going to deluge here. If they counter, they counter. Fires plus... Let's go with the untapped land. I think it doesn't hurt. We could probably pitch a Brotherhood. Yeah. I think we could pitch a Brotherhood. Feeling pretty good about our position here. Scrutiny, fantastic. Let's minus her now. And then attack with 2 because we have everything else. This is very interesting. What is our opponent into? Yep, just send it back. Don't want to ultimate. I think we're just going to keep playing that game of like plus minus plus minus. We have a full grip. We have all our card draw. Our opponent playing very conservative here. Farewell. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing. Definitely not gonna let you farewell us. There's no chance of that happening. And draw 3. Yeah, it's right. 1, 2. Yeah, we could draw 3 here. Leveler feels good. And our opponent's seen enough. Nice. All right, this feels like a great opener for us. We're going first. We have Bolt if we need to. We have Bank Buster with our top end board wipe. I like this. Let's go ahead and keep this one. And I don't think we're punished for starting off with the cliffs, right? Now watch they go swamp, or yeah. Punished. Punished. Let's go here. Take another one. I think that's fine. That's weird. What just happened? No. Okay, luckily we didn't miss out on too much here. Let's go Foundry and then send it back. All right, cool. All right, I'll just splice it in. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and kill it now so they don't get to draw a card. So that worked out quite well, and we're exiling it. They have something else. Probably play with fire. I don't hate it. So they don't get to cycle. We like that. Or cantrip, right? Does it cantrip? Oh, it doesn't. For some reason, I thought it did. All right, they're going to play with fire us. Still think it was correct. Bottom, that's good. So we'll take the hit here. Oh, we drew leveler? Oh, that's kind of gross. All right, let's draw. Flame Blast Bolt and a Celestus. Play our land. Tap here so we leave the cliffs. Go here. All right, that's going to do a little bit of work for us. Probably just going to draw. Opponent on 2 lands, so they were looking for the 3rd. Probably going to burn down the house. Oh, Warfare. Nice. And we don't have the counter for that. Nice. I can't. That's weird. I can't say anything. Wait, this is odd. I don't have a Johnny. What is going on here? Yep. Take the hit. Yeah, and there's no way to leave it up. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Going to be a problem, my friends. I think we just hold here and then gain a life, pitch the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the action. There's a land. Scrutiny. I don't know what to pitch. I don't know what to pitch. Is it burn down the house? And maybe that's wrong. We need leveler. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely countering that. Definitely countering that. So, okay, cool. And we can get that guy off the board for free. Play that and then block. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool. Cool. That, okay. And then we have enough to leveler, get rid of the mechanized warfare. Yes! All right, we pulled this off even with the disconnect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes! Oh, feels good. Let's go. Oh, that feels great. Blow up the mechanized warfare. Yes! Nice! Nice. That was great. That was great. Sick, man. That was fun. It's unfortunate that we didn't go in testing. We went up against the soldiers, and I'll be completely honest with you, we wrecked them. The Brotherhood's End is just so powerful against the soldiers deck, to be honest with you. But I wasn't recording because I was still tweaking the numbers and stuff. It is what it is. Unfortunate, but we had some long games and we went up against some legit decks, so I like it. The deck has some legs. Saheeli did some work. Very powerful. You didn't really get to see the Hall of Tagsin pop off, but it was definitely done some work with both Urza's command, the token there, which we did see at one point, and just getting the leveler down. But man, Cityscape Leveler, it's legit. That's a legit card right there, my friends. Super fun list, man. Bankbuster is still great. Synergizes very well with Mightstone, obviously, like you guys saw, as well as Saheeli. So the list, it's somewhere I think, you know what, actually, I don't think you're going to be disappointed going a Is it a 5? You know what? Yes. This deck is a 5 out of 5. I think it doesn't take much in this current meta for Saheeli to fit in decks. As you guys saw, we can use all aspects of her. This deck doesn't necessarily capitalize on her ultimate, which I think is just fine. Just being able to capitalize on her +1 and -2, I think is very powerful. She's cheap enough, it's easy to sneak in there with counter magic. The list feels great. Brotherhood's End is going to go in any kind of Jeskai or Izzet or Boros control list. Burn Down the House, still great. Leveler, great top end. Everything else fits. Yeah, this deck, I don't think you're wasting any wild cards on this one. Might Stone does great, whether you have Urza or not. So yeah, solid 5 out of 5 for this list, man. Very good. And like I said, it has a great Soldiers matchup. I felt very confident in the Soldiers matchup, as well as the aggressive mono black list, just because we're running so much cheap interaction that I think is very powerful. So yeah, list is great. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I apologize if you felt like my gameplay was a little awkward. I hope I had enough kind of going through my thought process, explaining the turns and whatnot, that it felt comprehensive for you guys as I was thinking out loud. But I do feel like I talk quite a bit when it comes to control lists, because there's just so much to do, when to pull things off, when not to. Control is not my strong suit. I'll admit that. I'm more of a mid-rangey guy, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys made it this far in the video, please do consider subscribing if you haven't. It really helps me and the channel out quite a bit. And of course, if you guys have been here for a long time, I really do appreciate you guys, my loyal Jedi fan base. You guys are great. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, as always, happy gaming.